Welcome to the Sandersonian Institute of Cosmere Studies, where there's always another secret.
It's time. After years of planning, after months of after years of podcasting, after months of planning, and after days of just twiddling our thumbs, it is finally time for episode 100 of the Sandersonian Institute of Cosmere Studies. Today is January 3rd, 2022. I'm Bill, and I'm joined, as always, by my centennial co-hosts, Amy and Jordan.
Hello.
Hello.
And today we've got a special guest host. It's been a while since she was last on the show, but renowned author and now fellow podcaster, Charlie N. Holmberg, is back on the podcast to help us celebrate this 100th episode. Welcome, Charlie.
Hi. Thanks for having me back.
For those of our listeners who don't know who you are, which is a sad thing that we really want to solve right now, can you give us a quick explanation of what you do, how we know you, etc., etc.?
Yes, I am a fantasy novelist. I write fantasy and romance, historical fantasy and high fantasy. You know me from a BYU club for nerds where I met you and Jordan. And my podcast is called Your Mom Writes Books, and I host it with Caitlin McFarland. And it's a conversational, casual writing podcast where we usually talk about some subject of writing for 30 to 60 minutes.
It's really fun, and it's fun to get both of your different perspectives because you have different angles about how you write, so it's really cool.
Mm-hmm. Mine's right. Hers is wrong.
Before we get started, we want to remind our listeners that the Sandersonian Institute of Cosmere Studies is not a spoiler-free podcast. That means if there's something in the Cosmere that you haven't read and you're worried about hearing spoilers, you might want to go read those first, then come back and join the discussion. Today, it's going to be a little different, but there could be spoilers that pop up. We don't really know exactly how it's going to work because we're playing a game to celebrate. But we will get into that in just a moment. Meanwhile, for those of you who listen to the podcast recordings or watch the videos on YouTube, we do want to remind you it's possible for our listeners to interact with us live via chat as we record each episode at www.twitch.tv/InKeepersTable. We record episodes of the Sandersonian Institute of Cosmere Studies every other Monday night, starting at 7:30 p.m. Pacific Time, 10:30 p.m. Eastern, so please join us and take an active part in the discussion. The Sandersonian Institute of Cosmere Studies is made possible by the support of our listeners and patrons. The show will, of course, continue to be free, but if you want to help us out, head on over to patreon.com/Cosmere Studies. Even $1 or $2 per episode really helps us out as we work to continue to improve the show. Patrons get immediate access to our Discord channel where you can talk about the show, you can talk about the Cosmere, you can talk about mostly anything.
Your dog? Anything?
There's a lot of dog talk in there. There's also a lot of memes, a lot of random discussion, lots of theorizing coming up lately. And right now there's a lot of talk going on about Cytonic because it's the latest thing that Brandon wrote or published. It's a great community. We've got a lot of great discussions, and you also get early access to bonus episodes, exclusive access to other bonus content, and other good stuff. This week, we want to thank our new patrons, Amanda M. and Jennifer A. Okay, guys. So the name of the game is Bring Your Own Book. And basically, if anybody has played Apples to Apples, it follows a very, very similar concept. So and we're slightly altering the rules a little bit this time to work over the stream. So everyone has their own book, and we've all got copies of the book that other people have brought. The goal is to win 5 points. What I'll do is I've got a deck of cards here that have a bunch of prompts, and I will take the top card of the deck and read both prompts aloud. The judge for that round will choose which of the two prompts to use. Everyone except the person who chose the prompt will search their book for a text that fits the prompt. It can be any length, a single word, half a sentence, whole sentence, or even multiple sentences, as long as it is continuous in the book. The first person who finds their text says, "Got it," and then we're going to start a 20-second timer. When the time runs out or everyone has found their text, Everyone reads their text, and if you didn't find anything before timeout runs out, you got to open to a random page, point to a random sentence, and read it. The judge will pick their favorite submission, and the winner gets a point. Next person in the rotation becomes the new judge. Anytime one of the players gets 3 cards, everyone rotates their books to the left. So I'm going to have the rotation go based on what's on the stream. So it'll be me, and then to my left is Jordan. Then to Jordan's left in the circle is Charlie.
So counterclockwise.
Yes, counterclockwise. And then to Charlie's is Amy. So, yeah. Also, anytime one of us gets to 3 points, everyone rotates their books to the left. So I would get whatever book Amy has. So what are the books that we've got, guys?
Gotcha.
I
just got that part.
Mistborn, The Final Empire.
Okay, so Jordan's got Final Empire. Amy's got Oathbringer. Charlie has got...
I got the
Warbreaker.
random one. I have Warbreaker.
Okay, so that's one thing we haven't mentioned. There is a grab bag or wild card book. So each of us has a different wild card book. And then I have Elantris as the book that I'm bringing. But my wild card is Arcanum Unbounded. So, Amy, what's your wild card?
Emperor's Soul.
Okay.
Mine is Secret History.
Okay. And, yeah, so, like I said, typically with this game, everybody brings their own book. I've actually seen this done at cafes where they have just, like, trashy romance novels behind the counter for people who didn't bring their own book. Because, honestly, you don't necessarily have to know. You just have to be able to search through, see something and say, oh, that's funny, and and bring it up. So, yeah. All right. Should we get started? Who is
Indeed.
going to be our first picker?
How about you? Because
Maybe.
Yeah, I was going to say, how about you, Bill?
Okay. All right. So on this card, the 2 prompts are the moment a bad omen appears in a horror movie or the best part of a vacation. I am going to say the moment a bad omen appears in a horror novel. So y'all start looking now.
Wait, say it one more time. What's the
moment a bad omen appears in a horror movie. Just a line that would say, oh, this is...
Okay, and then we're doing Elantris for you?
No.
when
Everybody
Bill,
has their
when
own
Bill
book.
does his, he does that.
So wait,
So
which
right
book-
now, so right now you're starting with Warbreaker.
Okay, I understand now. Okay,
Got
so
it.
was I supposed to not be looking?
Kind of.
Oh,
It's okay.
well, that's
But
a shame.
now go ahead and start. Once somebody finds their prompt, say got it. At that point, we'll start a 20-second timer. Where is my phone? There we go. I'll start a 20-second timer, and then let me guess. You got it.
Yeah, I knew exactly where I was
have
going
one.
with this. Okay, I'm ready too.
Okay, I'm starting a timer. Come on, Charlie. You got this.
I'm
You
stuck
got this.
between 2. Which one do I want?
And we got to have some sort of banter going on once the timer starts, because otherwise...
Or
The
we
timer
could
starts. So,
stare
sorry,
in
I'm
awkward
like
silence.
focused.
What if
I
we
passed
just
a few that I
agreed
was like,
to
those could be
stare
good,
at the
but I don't know.
camera?
That's the timer.
Okay, I got it. It's fine.
Okay.
It's going to be the worst one.
All right. Okay, so we will start with Charlie.
I have this child is going to get ripped apart and fed to the wolves.
Okay.
So then,
Amy?
Adolin chuckled. Please, we don't need that.
Okay.
That's good.
All right. Kelsier paused, stepping back as the tall form reached up, lowering his hood, revealing a pair of eyes impaled by spikes.
Oh, gosh.
Oh.
I like all of these for completely different reasons. I was gonna go with Charlie, but impaled by spikes is just too ominous.
Yeah, you sort of gave me a prompt for like my favorite scene in the entire Cosmere. I'm like, I know where this is.
Yeah.
All right, so Jordan's got a point.
Yay! And the crowd rejoiced.
Me, Charlie, Bill. Okay. So Jordan's got a point.
Okay.
So next prompt, and next will be Jordan, actually.
Yep.
Okay, so the 2 prompts to choose from are something you're surprised to find in a coat pocket.
Oh, gosh.
Or a stage direction in a comedic play.
Gotta go with stage direction in a comedic play.
Okay, a stage direction in a comedic play. And start looking.
I'll see if I can build a score while we're doing that. Attention, giant text on the page.
In a comedic play.
I think I'm going the wrong way. I'm going farther back in the book.
Stage direction in a comedic play. You picked the hard ones.
He did
I
pick
know,
the
I'm
hard
like,
ones.
what?
Come on, you all are creative. You got this.
I have hair that keeps going in my face, but I don't want to tuck it back because it takes time.
There should be plenty of these in this book. Where are you?
This book is too dark. Oh, man.
This is great audio for our
I know, right?
listeners.
Everyone's
I
gonna
know,
be so bored.
Just like
Well,
flipping of
trim it.
pages, that's all you get. Sorry.
Jordan, you picked the wrong one.
I picked the correct one. Look, you may not like it, but this is what peak performance looks like. I'm getting scores.
Okay, I found it. I found one.
no.
I know.
All right.
I think it'll work.
Start the timer, Bill.
That's a timer start. Where's my timer?
Probably around your desk.
It's going, it's going, it's going.
Ugh, this is so bad.
Hi, Maddie.
Now I'm nervous because I'm like, I got one and it's gonna be terrible, and people are like, yeah, you should have looked longer.
one.
Okay, time.
All right.
Okay. I found one that's maybe okay. We'll see.
Okay.
Okay, my hair is tucked back. It's go time.
Ooh, this is
Why
like
I
the
always
hair.
do ponytails,
All right, Jordan,
just 'cause
who
I
do you
hate
want
it in my
first?
face.
All right. Let's go, you, Bill.
Okay. Mine is Kay's still displeased at her loss, mumbled something over her meal.
Okay.
It's weak.
Charlie.
I wonder why the bedchamber is out here, she thought, outside the main body of the palace, in the black part.
All right, and Amy.
Shalon picked up her cup, then turned it and shook the last drop into her mouth.
This is terrible. I'm glad you guys sucked because I think I won.
Hey,
Jordan, tell
come
me
on.
I won.
Let's see, it's stage direction, though, right? As stage direction, I think Amy sounds the most like stage direction to me.
But in a comedic play.
Oh, it's a comedic play?
I
That's
found
right.
a better one now. It's like right above it.
Well, it
Dang.
doesn't count now.
I know, but it makes me sad.
All right, it's right. It's comedic play. I forgot it was a comedic play. In that case, Charlie.
Thank you.
All right.
All right, that gives Charlie a point.
Okay, so
I'm keeping score on the stream now.
cool. And so next is Charlie.
Oh, okay.
So your prompts are something a winner would say or the name of a magazine for kids.
Oh, name a magazine for kids, please. For 500.
Okay, when do we start? 3, 2, 1, go? Or
Go.
Charlie, give us a
Go.
countdown.
You're already at
We're
17
going. Okay,
seconds. Go.
We're going. Oh no, we're going.
this is the name of a children's magazine?
Yes. I'll even get my timer up, so when somebody says go.
Go. I got it.
I wasn't ready with my timer.
I got mine too.
Okay.
Okay, well,
You got 15 seconds still. You good?
Nah, I'll look for a second, but I don't know that I'm going to find anything.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Isolate
I'll find
that noise from Amy. We need that. It's like this.
Well, it's been recorded.
This amused but concerned wheeze.
All right. The name of a magazine for kids.
Okay, Amy's going first.
At least vehicles with wheels.
Okay, Jordan.
Unauthorized allomantic romps.
I like that one.
Okay, Bill.
Slime around the front door.
Oh. Okay, so this is a caveat. I like Jordan's the most, but his sounds like an adult magazine, so I'm going with Bill's.
Yeah.
I've been robbed. I've been robbed.
No romps for children.
Jordan, if you got rid of unauthorized, allomantic romps could be for
No,
children.
it's still for children. Children do unauthorized things all the time.
That's true.
This is Scadrial's Mad magazine.
Oh, right. Updating score.
Okay. Next is
Now it's gonna be
Amy's.
me?
Okay, so your two prompts are text from a sitcom script, example Seinfeld, or a name for a cat.
I think I want the cat. Name for a cat.
I think everyone wanted the cat.
Okay, a
I'll get my
name for
clock
a
out.
cat.
Okay, go. Or you're already going, so you're fine.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Done.
Okay, so I'm starting the timer.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
14, 13, 12, 11,
Okay,
10.
got it.
Okay. Okay. So a name for a cat, and who would do it first?
Whoever you want.
Your call.
Oh, let's go with Charlie.
How about Brandon Sanderson? That wasn't my original one, but I just decided that was
You're going with it?
I'm going with it.
Okay.
Who's next?
Then Bill.
My lord.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, Jordan.
Mistress Vin.
Can I just say my runner-up was Bowsprit.
My runner-up was Spook.
Oh, that's fun too.
That's good. Spook is a good
Bowsprit,
name.
I like that.
You should have done Spook.
Spook is a
Spook
good name.
for a cat, especially. Yeah.
I
I think I'm gonna go with.
Go ahead.
What?
Sorry.
What?
No, go ahead.
I was gonna go with Bill because
Yeah.
cats and all that.
I went with
I know.
Mistress
I didn't
Vin.
want to pander too much. That otherwise I would have gone for Brandon Sanderson, but that felt a little too pandering.
I had a coworker who all her cats had these over-the-top names. They all had either like ranks in the military or like lordly
nice.
titles. So I saw Mistress Vin, and I'm like, I mean, I would
It's like
name it
Taylor
Spook.
Swift's cat.
But she's
I'm
a
loving
cat
some of
person.
I'm loving some of the names that are coming up in chat. We've got Battle Formation and Lady of Wishes.
Lady
Battle
of Wishes.
Formation is
Dang.
amazing.
Right?
I love
Yes.
that. One of my favorite cat names I ever saw was a cat named Shark Week.
Shark Week?
Yeah. He just came into my apartment one day. I'm like, who are you? And I looked at his color and it said Shark Week. I'm like, that's amazing.
That is incredible. All right, it's my turn again. So I am choosing words from a magic spell or something shouted at another driver in traffic. Let's go something shouted at another driver in
Okay.
traffic.
Okay, I can do this.
Okay. See if I can actually win one.
Oh, boy. From chat, my neighbor calls the stray cat Histofer Critchens. I love that chat is playing along. This is amazing. I want chat. I almost want to like start putting chat up and just whatever. If somebody in chat has the one that wins, then they get the point.
I got it.
All right, timer starting. 20 seconds. So in the original game, it's a 1 minute timer, and I'm just like, that's way too much extra time.
Yeah.
Like, if somebody figures it out, you gotta, like, it has to start getting urgent. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I have one.
Yep.
All right. Okay, we will start with Charlie.
You bastards!
Okay.
Page 532.
All right, Amy.
Oh, and kill those children.
All right, Jordan.
I didn't send for you, country girl.
Well, I like that one. I think I'm going with Amy's.
Yeah,
because that's
that- I'd like you to go back in time and make me not go after Amy's, please.
Oh no, there's another really good one on this page. It's like, you were as much an idiot then as you are now.
that would okay, and that probably would have won it actually.
Dang it.
Oh well.
Yeah, it was the Taravangian line that I pulled, so yeah, that worked well.
Yeah, that's right. That's in his creepy time. All right, so next is Jordan.
Just 1 second.
That is a blank card. So that is also a blank card. Okay. A political slogan or the name of a superhero.
Because I don't like politics, we're gonna go with name with a superhero because I like those.
Probably
jeez.
wise.
Okay, name of a superhero.
But there's so many politics in Elantris.
You look, the possibilities are endless. I agree. I'm just saving us a hassle. I should be praised for the sacrifices I make
I've got
here.
2 possible ones. Dang it.
I know, I always put my finger on one to see if I can find a better one.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got
Can
a
we
couple.
have-
Dadgummit.
I have one if it's like a funny superhero. Are we going serious or funny?
That's I
never
will
know.
That's
decide in the
entirely up to
moment.
you. There are so many that I could use right here.
Okay, I'm going with this one now.
Okay, so you've got one, so the timer starts.
Yeah.
All right, it's timer time.
Okay, I think I found one.
Mine is stupid, but it amuses me.
Okay, I think I had to choose between 3 that were all within the same paragraph.
All right, let's start with Amy.
Spren of Storms.
Okay.
That's good.
What of storm? Just
Spren.
storms?
Spren of Storms.
Okay.
All right, Bill.
Statuesque.
Okay. And Charlie.
I should have gone with my first one. My first one was Spark of Emotion, but the one I went with was Itching Slightly.
I think I would go with Amy's Spren of Storms. Like that
Yes!
sounds like a superhero in that universe.
Nice. It was nice and epic, yeah.
I almost did extremely successful businessman.
I like it.
That would have been good.
That's Batman's name in Japan.
Yeah. All right, so now Bill and Amy tied at 2.
Which one did you go with?
Spren of Storms.
Amy's?
Mine.
Spren
Mine,
of Storms.
Spren of
That's a pretty
Storms.
awesome one. Okay, next is Charlie. Your prompts are a bit of good news or a moment in a propaganda film.
I want to go with a bit of good news.
A bit of good news.
Okay.
Somebody put for the superheroes Zeth, Sun, Volano, Truthless of Shinovar.
Bit of good news.
Do 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 do.
That was probably completely horrible because we're probably a little bit desync.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, got something.
Okay, I was about to
then I
start
do as
singing
well.
Christmas songs. Okay, 20 seconds.
20 seconds. Start it.
Nope. That finds my phone. I am so sorry. That was not my timer. That was probably super loud to you guys.
No, I didn't really hear it.
No, it wasn't too bad.
Oh, good.
Now, who knows if
10,
it'll be that way
9,
through the recording.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Okay, I'm
2,
gonna go with the silly one. I got one.
Okay, first off, I just want to say that Doc in chat, for his bit of good news, is we stay trapped on this planet and we die. It's that simple.
Okay, this time I'm going to go with Bill first.
It was women playing with swords.
Good. Okay, Amy.
They are literally incarnations of destruction.
And Jordan.
She smelled funny.
I'm going to go with Bill's.
Yes. And you
So
know what
Bill's
that
first to
means?
3.
Book
Switch
rotation.
books.
I just hit 3, so now we rotate books. So,
'Kay.
Amy, you had Oathbringer?
Yes.
Okay.
Jordan, what did you have?
I had Final Empire.
Got it.
And you had your mystery
I
one.
had-
Breaker.
I had Elantris, so,
So I-
Jordan, you got
Oh,
Elantris.
wait,
now.
I had the random one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
You did the
Jordan,
random one? Okay.
So Jordan is
Jordan
now
does-
reading from
Elantris.
Mistborn Secret History.
I
And
thought
then I'm doing.
Oh, no,
which
yeah,
one?
right, sorry. Amy, sorry. Jordan has Elantris. Amy has Emperor's
Wild
Soul,
card.
is that right?
she is.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
my mystery one. Or my
Yes,
my
okay,
random.
that's how it works. Cool.
Smaller book. Yay. It's easier to flip.
Okay, and whose turn is it now? It's Amy's.
Okay.
Okay. The moment in a fantasy novel when the quest is begun. Or something you can't believe you forgot until just now.
I'm gonna go with the latter one. Something you can't believe it forgot until just now.
Yeah, the other one was probably going to be a little bit on the nose.
I was
Yeah,
literally
people
just
were like,
going to pick
right
the
there.
first page of Elantris and be like, he didn't know he was damned.
Oh, the text is so much tinier in this.
Okay, wait, what was the actual wording of it again?
Something you can't believe you forgot until just now.
Okay.
And Amy, you need to entertain our listeners because
So yeah, so I don't know what to entertain with. I don't usually have to do this part. So yeah, Christmas is done. There's like 8 inches of snow on my ground outside.
I got it.
It's cold. Oh,
oh
okay.
no, Amy's
Starting
got
timer.
one.
I'm not Amy. Rude.
You're a girl, so obviously it's me, right?
We are one.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right. Who's first?
Let's go with Jordan.
All right. You should know by now, D-Luff, nothing I do is for show.
Okay.
Okay.
Jordan's just picking his favorite lines,
Darn straight it's what I'm doing.
whether they fit or not.
Let's go with Charlie.
I forgot until just now that, quote, I never cared for you.
Mine is,
And Bill.
Captain Kaladin did want to practice flying other people before bringing my royal person.
Think I'm going with Charlie's.
Yay, I got a point.
That's a good one.
Thank you.
Okay, so that's a point for Charlie.
My toothpaste.
And now it is my turn again.
We love you, chat.
Doc, what
What did
book are
Chad
you
do?
playing
My
with?
toothpaste.
Doc said my toothpaste.
You are going insane, old friend. Lyran surgically removed his sense of humor. Yeah. Wow.
I think that was
Okay.
his mom. That was his wife. That's right. Cena said that.
Okay, here are mine. The name of a fast food restaurant, or something the government doesn't want people to know.
Oh dear.
I'm going with fast food.
Fast food restaurant. Okay.
I want to hear all about Paladin Krispies and Chowder Nuggets and all those great things.
So wait, it's the restaurant name, or it's the
It's the name of a fast food restaurant.
name of a fast food restaurant? I gotta find that thing I just found a second ago.
Isn't that the worst when you
There we
have
go. I
something and
found
you
it.
can't find it?
So I think I'm not gonna find a better one than this. I'm going with it.
Dang.
So
Okay, I got one.
Okay, so that's a 20-second timer going now. Doot, 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 doot. Chat, you make me happy. You really do. And if you're playing along, feel free to rotate when we do or not. Honestly, we can't
It's
stop.
entirely up to you. It's fun.
And that's the timer.
Okay.
Okay, we will start with Jordan.
Okay, random page because I couldn't find anything. Do I just start reading and then
That's
You
the
just pick
sentence.
something.
at this? At the,
Yeah.
what?
Point to a sentence and start and read the sentence.
All right then. Kings bow to Yorns.
You know that's not terrible.
You know, it's basically the Elantrian version of White Castle. So, all right, Amy.
The Blood Sealer.
Ooh. That's like British.
Okay. English food.
That's a barbecue place. No, that's a barbecue place.
Oh, I'm thinking British food with like blood sausage.
Yeah, I'm thinking like blood pudding.
yeah.
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 Blood sausage.
All right,
And
Charlie.
I'm thinking of a rare steak.
I have translucent remnants of people and animals.
Wow. Wow, that's amazing. Yeah, I got to give that to Charlie
Yay!
Oh, that's fair.
because
I got robbed.
no, like honestly, all of those worked. Now from chat, we have Imbots mushrooms, which is kind of perfect. Strange, insane, fused, and hog carcasses, which is a barbecue
Bots
joint.
mushrooms. That's really good.
All right. Well, Charlie hit 3, so we got to rotate again.
Yep, we're rotating.
Awesome. What am I getting?
So
You get Elantris.
So Jordan?
Charlie.
Yeah.
I get Oathbringer.
So I get
Which I
Miss
have to read on my phone. This is gonna
what
be harder.
what did you have, Amy?
I had
Wild
my
card?
the wild,
Wild
card.
card?
So
All right, so I'm pulling from Arcanum Unbounded, and I had Oathbringer. Okay, now whose turn is it? It's Jordan's turn.
All right. What do we got?
Okay. The name of a city in a fantasy novel,
A little on the nose.
considering one of us has Elantris. And this just in, a line of breaking news.
A line gotta be a.
Why? Why is my TV on?
This just in. The TV wants to play.
Line of breaking news.
Yeah. Let's
I
give
think
Bill
we
a
need to wait
second.
for- yeah, just
I'm
get the
gonna. I'm
TV off.
taking advantage of Bill's
Bill looks like currently like a squirrel has somehow gotten into his room and he's trying to figure out how it got in.
I don't know why my
Seriously, if you're not watching the YouTube version of this, you're really missing out. This is pure gold, if you ask me.
I can't keep my finger on a page because it's on my phone.
Okay, go. Sorry.
All right.
What was the
a line
prompt?
of? You're the one with
line
it.
of
A line of
breaking-
breaking news, I think.
A line of breaking.
Yeah.
This just in, a line of breaking news. Got it.
What? Okay, that went backwards from how I assumed it would. Okay, 20 seconds.
I'm trying to get back to the page I was on, but I have to scroll my fingers.
Oh yeah, that's hard with the digital.
Oh yeah.
I
If you
have-
can remember it, if you're not on the page but you can remember it, you can use it.
Okay, it was on this page. I wrote it down. What was it?
Not where your finger is.
Zeth, son of Alana, wore white on the day he was to kill a king.
Oh my gosh, I'm so mad. Wait, where's page 412? Oh,
Is
okay.
the time up?
I don't know. I don't have the timer. You do.
Oh, well, I think the time's up.
Okay.
I didn't start the time. I thought you had your own
Okay.
time.
Oh, no,
I
I
have
don't.
Okay.
I
all right,
lost it.
all right.
If you remember it, you can use it.
I kind of do, but I don't totally.
Oh, well then no.
All right, we're going to go random.
Ooh, she can really randomize, though, with the ebook. All right, let's
Okay.
go with Charlie, because I really want to know now.
I'm not dressed for sneaking. You'll have to keep watch on him and tell me where he goes.
That works.
Okay, Amy.
It's dirty and it's full. The scar are treated terribly, but I guess that's true everywhere.
Okay, and Bill.
You are not human.
Nah, wait, they
Bill takes it. Like,
Okay, we have to take down Bill. He's going to win.
Get Bill.
Oh yeah, I'm one away.
Oh.
All right, so
I got
Charlie,
the first
you
one,
get
and
to-
it has been nothing city for me ever since.
All right, it's Charlie's turn. So since we know she is not going to pick me because she wants me down. Overheard on a CB radio channel where truckers are talking, or famous last words.
I'm going to go overheard on a CB radio channel where truckers are talking.
What the heck am I? Okay.
I feel like they're not firing at us. The man continued typing as if in a daze. They're firing on the Delver as it envelops the planet. It's very good breaking news.
Yep. Doc
I got it. I got
Doc's
it.
going with Starsight. Oh no! Shoot! Okay, I've got it.
I have a... Oh. Okay, I'll just stick with the one I have here. All right.
Okay. We're going to start with Jordan.
All right. Vale had exposed herself.
Okay, Amy.
So I'm skipping over the tag where they say this person said it. Nonsense. Even an uncultured simpleton like yourself must see the importance of being useful to your betters.
These are some eloquent truckers.
Right. Bill.
Thank you, and I'm sorry.
All right, I'm not picking Bill on purpose. I like Amy's the most.
Okay.
That's a good one.
What
just wanna
truckers
know,
have
like-
you heard?
Seriously.
My dad got a CB radio once when we were on a road trip, and he thought he was the bee's knees.
Oh, man.
Doc's got another good one. My boosters aren't responding. It works.
Man, because I've heard truckers before, and let me tell you, it is not clean.
Yeah, it would probably be ours.
Yeah, so that's why I picked the one I did, because it was so not what a trucker would sound like in stereotypes. So it makes it
It
funnier.
works. It works.
All right, so I'm on wild card now, because Amy just hit 3.
Oh, that's why we're
Oh.
rotating. So, Amy, what
Okay,
did you
so
have?
I'm Elantris. I had Mistborn.
That means
Yeah,
I
Mr.
have Oathbringer.
Correct.
Get it off this giant stack. Ugh. Okay. So many choices.
That one's hard to go through.
Okay, for the last one, Secret Searcher Hiram in chat says, "Can you hear it when asked of the open night? Something just changed. That's the sound the world makes when it pisses itself."
That was such a good line in Rhythm of War.
Yep.
Yes, it was. All right, so
It's Charlie's turn.
Yeah.
Or no, Amy's.
No, I just
Amy's
went.
turn.
it's Amy's
I just,
turn.
So it's my turn?
I'm an idiot.
Okay.
okay, a line from a passive-aggressive note, or code words passed between secret agents to confirm their identities.
This one's hard. Same again. So it's
A line from a passive-aggressive note, or code words passed between secret agents to confirm their identities.
I think I want the passive aggressive note. Let's do
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
All right, we're going.
passive aggressive note between enemies, right?
Just a passive-aggressive note.
that. Note.
Okay, just
Or between enemies, between roommates, between...
gotcha.
I mean, and those aren't
Whomever.
necessarily mutually exclusive, so... Don't worry about it.
I don't know what to talk about. This is sad. So, things. This should not be as hard as I've been doing a podcast for 100 episodes now, and I'm just like staring into the void. Oh, okay, Bill's got one. Timer started.
Timer
18,
activate.
17,
Okay, I got
16, 15,
Do, do,
13,
do,
12,
do, do,
11,
do, do, do,
9,
do,
8,
do, do,
7, 6,
do, do,
5,
do, do,
4,
do,
2, 1.
Amy,
I
you
lost
really
my
need to
voice.
get that checked.
Yeah, like I'm concerned
no,
about
if
Amy.
I learned how to do that once I lost my voice, and then my voice came back, and I can do that ever since now. So it's fun.
I just you chose passive aggressive, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did the.
Oh, no.
I picked from the other one.
You did the other one? Oh no, poor Bill.
Please start with Bill.
It might
Okay,
still
Bill.
work.
Let's see.
Avoid obligators at the balls.
Jordan.
Okay. I should be able to hold that, manipulate it.
Okay.
Charlie.
Only the officer wore armor, a mere leather jerkin, not even properly hardened.
What was yours again, Jordan?
I should be able to hold that, manipulate it.
Secret Searcher Hiram has another great one. Flame and char, skin so terrible, eyes like pits of blackness.
I feel like that's just aggressive.
That's just straight aggressive.
I'm gonna go with Charlie's.
Yeah! You guys,
All right. Uh-oh. Charlie's at 4.
I'm looking through this, and I don't know, I'm like, did I lend this to somebody? There's all these, like, pen drawings that are really good. In my Oathbringer book. Like, here's one with them, like...
Wow.
No, there's a ton of them. I'm, like, flipping through, I'm like, what are these?
Did
like,
you steal
stole
your
Isaac's
book?
copy?
Yeah, like...
No, look. I'm trying to think if I lent it to somebody and if they put these drawings in them. They're, like, amazing pen drawings.
That was Leshwee, I
That's
think.
nice.
This is
Yeah, it looks like-
Renara and Colin.
Are you sure
Oh,
you didn't
nice.
steal Isaac's book?
It says, I feel like I spelled that. I know who did this! Because she always writes her I's to look like 2s. I'm going to text them.
Okay, that's really funny.
Look, here's Shalon and all of her people.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
They're just all throughout this book.
Huh.
Charlie's
Okay.
scoreboarding us with her copy of Oathbringer. Mine didn't come with extra art. It had only the stuff that they put in there.
Yeah, we've got the Michael Whelan and Isaacs and Ben McSweeney stuff, but none of this bonus art.
Yeah.
I know.
Okay, it is Amy's turn.
Wait.
Amy just went.
no, I
It's
just
your
picked it.
turn.
Oh, it's my turn. The title of a romance novel. I feel like Charlie has an unfair advantage in this. Or an alien's first words to mankind. Just because Charlie's here, I've got to go with the romance novel.
Yeah.
Okay. So the title of a romance novel.
Yes.
Got one.
And you know what?
You are the worst.
Okay. Timer starting. Jordan, now that you're first, you have to entertain.
Do I?
Well, I mean, you sound so emphatic that I'm tempted to believe you, but no, you still do.
Oh, well, All right. This is an important moment.
I think I'm
Everyone,
gonna do this one
I want
because it's
time.
random, and I don't. It's probably gonna back up.
Time.
It's gonna backfire, but I got one.
All right, the title of a romance novel.
Okay.
Okay, chat is amazing. They put Rhythm of Craving.
Yep.
And that
good
is
job, Jen. 237.
incredible.
That's
That
good.
is
That's good.
amazing.
The Mistborn quote is a good like tagline. Maybe he'd look a little less depressed if there was a woman in his life. That seems like something you'd see on the back of it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, let's start with Amy.
Come, you have to meet my wife.
Okay. Charlie?
Okay, so I picked this, and then I noticed bonus content on it that I didn't even see at first. So to prove, it is chapter 69, and it's free meal, no strings.
Wow. Wow. Jordan, what do you got?
Do it, please.
Oh my god!
PG, guys. PG.
I am tempted. You know what? I'm tempted to let chat decide on this one.
Oh my goodness, that's insane. Yeah, because those are.
I'm gonna have to say it's between Charlie and Jordan.
I'm trying to find. I had where my backup was.
My backup was I can't stop him.
Those are both really good.
Those are good.
Mine. It was one of the illustrations in here. That was my backup.
Wow, we've got some first-time chats in here voting.
The
on
girl
this.
who stood up.
MGNC reader, who has never spoken in our chat before, votes for Charlie. We've got one for Jordan.
There are so many good ones in here. Crimson to break.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
You brought this upon yourself. I'm going to keep
Charlie.
going.
Oh, I should have done
Jordan.
Hunky K. Because that's instead of Uncle K, it's Hunky K. I should have done
The
that.
Screamers.
Guys, it's tied. We've got 3 for Jordan and 3 for
Make
Charlie.
a decision, Bill. Quit being wishy-washy. What is this fence sitting?
And we got a Jordan.
All right.
So Jordan wins.
The boulder lurch. Changed momentum.
All right, Jordan wins that, so that's a point for
I'm sorry.
Jordan.
I'm going to be
Huzzah.
naming Sanderson romance novels for the rest of this podcast.
That's amazing.
Nice.
The noise outside.
Also,
That's the
game
horror.
would have ended if Charlie had won that one. So, all right, it is now Jordan's turn.
All right.
The award-winning moment in a dramatic film, or part of a wedding toast.
Oh, we got to go with part of a wedding toast.
Oh, God.
Oh boy.
Okay, I need to find a Kelsier speech somewhere because.
So yeah, for the record, I need to find where that was in the chapter. This was the part where Kelsier in Secret History wanted.
Got it!
Okay.
Oh, I got
one.
one.
I got one too.
I
So
think
we all got
one.
them.
Okay. Well.
Yeah, we all
all
got
right.
one.
Let's do this.
Awesome.
All right, Charlie, go.
Oh, Dalinar, you poor, poor man.
All right,
Okay.
Amy.
That man is dangerous. Do you know how many people died in the Duladin Revolution? There were tens of thousands of casualties.
All right, and
That
Bill.
sounds like a Dalinar wedding toast.
Yeah.
Except it's not for. I got. So subtle. How did she get so good so quickly?
Dang, I think I have to go with Bill.
That's the game!
Boo!
I win, I win, I win, I win, I win.
To quote from the same page I am on, damnation. Page 1002.
Doc, you got another great one. Don't let Spencer have any fun.
Oh my gosh.
Now,
Oh, here's another one. I'm not leaving, father.
Whoa, what are the votes for George San? He's not playing.
Yeah, but there were 2 more for Jordan after George Sands. Both of those were too good, though. I don't regret leaving that up to chat. Oh gosh, that was fun. Should we go again, or should we?
we can go again. It'd be easy.
Because I think we got time to go again. We started late, and so we haven't had a long.
Yeah, we've only been
Let's
going
go.
for
If
45
we go
minutes.
to 3, let's go to 3.
We'll go to
Just
3
go to
this
3.
time.
First to 3.
So
And
we
first-
rotate.
Okay.
When do we rotate?
2.
Or do we ever rotate?
Every
Do we rotate
single
every
one.
point? Every single
Yeah.
point?
Yeah.
Every single one. So
Okay.
stay on the one we're on or rotate.
Okay, I need to set these in order. Okay, so right now I have Mistborn. Jordan, or Amy, what do you have?
Elantris.
So
You have a lunch
we're
break.
back to our first ones.
Right. No. Oh, we're rotating now?
I would
Yeah.
have thought.
Might
Okay.
as well.
Okay, Amy has Elantris.
No,
Charlie?
I have Oathbringer now.
Okay. Elantris,
Night, Doc.
Oathbringer, and...
Later, Doc.
Okay. Okay, that means I'm back to Elantris.
All right, and it'd be Charlie's turn.
Okay. Charlie. The most important ingredient in a magic potion, or lyrics from a hip-hop song, example, Jay-Z.
I gotta do lyrics from a hip hop song.
Okay.
Lyrics from a hip-hop song. What do we got in Elantris for lyrics in a hip-hop
You
song?
get more of my favor if you actually like rap it to me.
Oh dear.
And rhyming gets more points. We can either divide and leave you behind. Hey, that's a good one. With one guard, or you can come with us. Here's my hip hop name. It's Titleer. Titleer.
Okay, I've got one.
No.
It doesn't rhyme, but it works. And this is like gangster rap. So
9, 8, 7.
This is gonna be so bad.
5, 4, 3,
Got one.
2, 1.
Oh crap.
Pick a random one, Amy.
This is gonna be. This is so bad. I got one. I don't know. Oh. So who's first?
Let's go with Amy.
They took the food I gave you, didn't they? Storms. They killed Grund. I can't rap that.
They took the food, didn't they? I can't
gave
either.
you,
Okay, Jordan.
didn't
All right.
Yeah, that doesn't work.
Why exactly have you been avoiding me lately anyway? I just figured you had new friends to keep you occupied.
That works.
It
I
doesn't
like that
flow
one.
at all, but
You can make it
got more
flow.
rhythm.
no, maybe someone
that.
competent can make it flow. I cannot.
Okay, Bill.
okay. He filled his days, leaving no empty moments to contemplate his suffering. Nothing worked. The pain continued to build.
I'm going to give it to Jordan.
Woo!
Jord San.
George Sands here. That is my rapper name.
I like this one.
Okay, so we
In the
switch
chat.
books.
Rising a thrill of excitement running through her.
Makes me think of
That-
cake songs.
I was thinking the same thing. It makes me think of what is it? Short skirt.
The distance.
Short skirt,
yeah.
long
The
jacket.
distance.
He's going the distance.
Dun 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 dun.
He's rising a thrill.
Okay, so Amy,
of
you just
excitement.
had Oathbringer and
So now I'm doing the.
He's got
the
glass
wild
knives,
card.
glass knives, and he's out for
I'm
the
on
kill.
Final Empire.
all right. It is Amy's
Totally
turn.
not rap.
Amy,
Okay.
you have the title of a self-help book, or lyrics from a country western song. Example: Johnny Cash.
I'm gonna go with the self-help book.
Self-help book. I've got Oathbringer. There should be plenty. Actually, I don't even need to look. I know what it is.
Got one.
Dang it.
Okay. Timer
I
is
think
started.
I got one.
I know what I want, but I can't find it.
Good luck, Bill. You've got 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Ba-ba-da.
Okay.
Your time's up.
Do I have to find the page if I know it word for word, or because I have two? One of them is inferior.
I think you should go
Which-
with the inferior one.
Well, whichever one you already have marked. Do you have it marked with like your finger?
Yeah.
Yeah, and do that one because it's you're looking in the book. So
Okay.
Jordan.
Stand your ground.
That works.
Okay, Charlie.
I have brave enough to save me.
I like it.
Okay.
Okay, so the one I wanted to use was "You Cannot Have My Pain," but unfortunately, but I still like the one I got, which is "You Don't Have to Beat Them."
It's good.
Oh man, this is hard. So you don't have to beat them. Stand your ground. And what was yours again, Charlie?
Brave enough to save me.
Oh. These are actually like, they sound like legit ones. Oh.
I will say mine sounds a little more like a memoir.
Jin237 in chat says
just brave enough would definitely be a title.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Jin237 in chat has, "You're punishing me, aren't you?"
Are you bloody insane? Are you
actually?
Are you bloody insane? When you
or think like a cat. That's a good one too. Let's go with Jordan's.
All right.
Okay.
I've got
Jordan,
2 points.
come
I'm
back
already
in.
1 away.
Those were hard.
Okay, I think I'm on Elantris now.
Okay, so do I not do the one that I would have done before? Because I was going to do Emperor's
You just don't do the one that you would have done before.
Okay, so I'll just go straight to Mistborn.
Yeah.
Okay. So I am now on Arcanum Unbounded, but it's my turn to... So I'm not pulling from Arcanum Unbounded. All right, my prompts. That is blank. The title of a murder mystery novel or part of an online product review. I'm going to go with murder mystery novel.
So the title of a murder mystery
The title of a murder mystery novel.
Got it.
What?
Okay, I like Modulus's for the previous one. Think Like a Cat. That is an amazing self-help book title.
It is.
I got a couple of good ones on this page.
I got one.
Yeah, the title ones are really, really... they just work. Jordan, this falls in line really well with the... Oh, I haven't been timing. I'll say 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right.
I have, and I hope it's good.
I think Jen in chat
Charlie.
won.
Jen in chat has... This is obviously a trap.
Obviously a trap.
All right, Charlie, why don't you give us yours?
Dethrone him.
Dethrone
Lower on
him?
the page it says, "There's no chance of keeping it undercover." I'm like, it's a little long, but it works.
Okay.
Oh, can I
Jordan.
change it?
A god is dead.
Oh. This might end very quickly.
Yeah, it might.
Amy, what do you got?
No, because of the money.
Because of the money.
Can I tell you my runner-up? It's on the same page. These are all on the same page. Muffled by the blankets. I just think that's a good one.
That would have won.
Oh man, kept reading.
But I think Jordan just ended the game.
I think he did. He's got the best
That
one.
was good.
What was it again?
A god is dead.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
that's it. Okay, Maddie in chat has the corpse sitting in its own blood.
Oh man. Oh, it's
So
gruesome.
I was trying to find, because I had Oathbringer, I'm like, Mem's chapter's somewhere in here. Where is it? And I just couldn't find it.
Oh man. Oh, so Jordan wins that one untouched.
Boom. Redeemed
Man.
myself for the poor showing in the first game.
Well played.
I got more
well
points in the
played.
second game than the first game.
Oh my gosh, this was so much fun. I hope our audio only listeners appreciate it though. Like we may have had a bit more silence, but I think we had some great one-liners pop up too. Oh man.
More importantly, watch the YouTube, because you really got to see it. Bill's confusion when
Dude, it just turned on like a ghost. It was wrong.
it just
And it
popped
was
out
loud.
of the snow like daisies.
Like a daisy. Okay, to our listeners, we love hearing from you, so please keep sending in emails with questions. You can ask us about the Cosmere. You can drop us your ideas for topics that you'd like us to discuss during the show. And while you're at it, we'd love to hear your feedback about how you think we're doing, as well as any interesting theories you might have about what's going on in the Cosmere. You can send all questions and suggestions in a brief, concise email to cosmerestudies@gmail.com, and we could read it as part of the show. Or if you prefer to send us a physical letter, we do have a P.O. Box at the Sandersonian Institute of Cosmere Studies, P.O. Box 970063, Orem, Utah 84097. Speaking of which, one of our listeners actually sent us a present to celebrate our 100th stream.
Aw.
And also Kolas Head Munching Day, which is awesome. And I think Jordan has it, and he's going to open it
I do.
now.
This was from Secret Searcher, and it's very round, and so
Secret Searcher's in chat, and he says, questionable semi-combustible parcel time.
What?
Jordan, please don't burn down my house.
if it happens, I didn't burn it down. Secret Searcher did. I'm at best accessory.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, this is like they're posters, and they're at least I think they're posters. Just looking at it, but it's so tight.
That's usually what, yeah, posters are usually taped. It's a long tube.
Also a name of a
Okay.
Sanderson romance novel.
No.
Oh, no. No. Charlie, this is a family stream.
I was like,
Oh, man.
Bad Charlie.
Shame on you. Shame
Listen,
on your eyes.
my podcast is PG-12.
PG-12.
Yeah.
A little bit less mature than PG-13.
Okay, this is seriously like
You're
stuck.
doing
It's
great.
like he's trying so hard.
I think that there's a little kink in the tube. There we go. I think I got it.
Yay!
Charlie, make no comments.
I was thinking it myself.
Holy cow.
A little. What in the world?
Oh, are those?
What is
Ooh,
Those
that?
are like the Furukamis
they're
poster
the
and
posters.
the.
These are big too.
Nice.
Those
Those
are
are
awesome, dude. That's so nice of you.
That is so
you.
cool. Thank you, Secret Searcher.
Oh,
There is always another secret.
and the ferrochemical.
Aw.
And there's
Do
three
you want to know
of
my
That is
P.O. box,
really cool.
Secret Searcher?
Think
But
that-
there's three of us.
yeah, there's three of each.
Oh, there's three of. Wow.
That's
Yeah.
so nice.
I was thinking there were just two, and I was like, do we have like
Nice, thank
a
you.
death match in the ring or something? But
Aw.
so
No, it's a
I
heart.
guess we don't
You
get a
can do
bonus
heart.
stream. So
Aw.
thank you so much. That's really awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you. This is
And a happy Kolas Head Munching Day to you.
Yes.
Ugh.
Also,
it's not every
just
day
as
a podcast turns 100.
Just as a reminder, it's 2022, which means that Brandon is writing the 5th Stormlight book.
Oh, hallelujah.
And publishing the 4th.
please, like,
Miss
Calvin
Bornera
get a
too.
girlfriend.
Yep. All right. So outside of the podcast, we do have our own personal projects. Charlie, what have you got going on these days?
Nothing
Too
much.
many things. Definitely
Awesome.
too many things. For this year, I have a novel called Starfather coming out in March 8th. It is a high fantasy romance novel, and so you can read it. It goes with my novel Star Mother, which came out in November, but you can read them separately. I have my first contemporary romance novels coming out this summer. They're the Nerds of Happy Valley series, and it's about nerds in Utah Valley falling in love. And
Aw.
I had the privilege of beta reading one of them, and they're fun. So.
the first one, I think the first one's better. But yeah, he read the one with the LARPers. And then September 13th, the first book of my new historical fantasy series is coming out, and it's called Keeper of Enchanted Rooms.
Ooh,
So I'm excited.
historical
for that one.
fantasy. Can we
Yes.
ask what the setting is? Like where?
It
Or when?
is in Rhode Island and Boston in 1846.
Okay.
It's my first American historical. Well, my first Eastern American historical.
I love how you're getting more and more narrow. Taking place in the 18th.
Usually I write England, but I did technically write a historical Utah territory one. So.
Okay.
Okay. So, just a quick question, Charlie. If someone likes Brandon, which of your books should they try out?
So if you really like Brandon Sanderson's books, I would probably tell you to read my Numina series. I actually had Miss Foreign as a comparison novel for that one.
Is that Smoke and Summons?
Yes, Smoke and Summons.
Yes,
with
I loved
Immortal
that
Seeds of
series. That
Sacrifice.
was so good.
Thank you.
It was really fun.
Awesome. Awesome. All right, Amy, where can we find you outside of this podcast?
So my Facebook is Coincidence Cosplay and Props. My Twitter is @CoincidenceCosp because my name is too long. My Instagram is @coincidence_cosplay, and my website is www.coincidencecosplay.com. And there's not a whole lot on there right now, but you can go look at it if you want. So I only have like 4 dice that you can buy, but you can buy them. I am still trying to get my arm to recover, so I haven't made anything else new, but I'm going to make my daughter a little dragon. I'll probably post about that. I'm going to try and get my Mist Cloak tutorial up finally.
I'm wearing an Amy Mist Cloak right now.
Oh my gosh, you nerd. You're going to be my next bug.
Darn straight I'm going to be in your next book.
Yes. So anyway, so I haven't been doing a whole lot on social media just because of holidays, and I haven't made much recently, but I did get a Nazgul sword from Builderan of Punished Props, so that was freaking awesome. And I put up a TikTok, which then got like, oh no, you put a sword in your video, so we have to like censor it or whatever. And I had to like get it reviewed, and they put it back up. So if you want to look at my TikTok, it's on Coincidence Cosplay on TikTok, and you can see me do dorky things with the Nazgul sword. So yeah, that.
That's awesome. Jordan, what dorky things are you doing lately?
Mostly streaming on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/splicestream, where something interesting happened over the break. So one time on my stream, someone sent me money, and I said, I love it when people give me money. And then I laughed at the other, just how pedantic that statement is. And I just laughed. I'm like, put that on a throw pillow. Well, what I didn't know was someone who was watching Cross Stitches, and over Christmas, she sent me this throw pillow that says, I like it when people give me money. So she put it on a throw pillow.
That's amazing.
So
that's awesome.
Incredible.
Like, that doesn't actually help people like get to any of my content whatsoever, but I have a throw pillow with something I said on it, thus I think I'm winning in some way.
We don't know what you're winning.
Yeah, I have no clue what the game. Awesome. I don't know what the game is, but I am winning it.
As for me, I have another podcast with my friend Dylan where we talk about board games. It's called The Innkeeper's Table, and we have new episodes on Friday mornings. Our most recent episode is called Should Old Games Be Forgot, in sort of homage to the song Auld Lang Syne. But it's basically, do older games have a place in the board gaming hobby as new games come and, quote, replace them? It's an interesting discussion. And then the next episode we've got coming out this Friday is a game spotlight on the game Orléans, which is Orleans if you're from
the heathen.
Southern America,
like me,
Southern United States. And it's just it's a bag building engine builder game. Lots of fun. I do have board game reviews over on www.innkeeperstable.com if that's working. I think it's down right now. And I occasionally will post about games on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Innkeeper's Table. For those of you who want to support the Sandersonian Institute of Cosmere Studies, but you can't become a patron, we'd love it if you could just let your friends know about the show. Don't forget to subscribe to the podcast and to like and subscribe over on youtube.com/Cosmere Studies. And if you want to toss us a good review wherever you listen to us, we'd appreciate that too. I was just informed that Spotify is now allowing people to rate podcasts as well. So
oh my gosh, it's about time.
Right? All right, guys, any final thoughts on the 100th episode and on the game we played tonight, and just anything in general that you want to put out there?
This was fun.
This was a lot of fun.
And chat was doing a very good job. We might need to find a way to do something.
Yeah, we need to figure out how to involve chat, because this is something I think we should do more often, because this was a lot of fun, and there's lots of possibilities for it. Anything else to say before we go? Charlie, got to sign off for...
I got some Brandon Sanderson themed reels on my Instagram.
That's awesome.
So,
that's
thanks to Secret Searcher for giving us the posters.
Yes.
That was awesome.
And again, thanks to chat for just honestly putting out some killer
those were good
options, because some of those were amazing. Special thanks to our patron producer, Mim's Laundry Service. Remember, cleanliness is next to deadliness. In addition to the live episodes of the show that stream on twitch.tv/Innkeeper's Table every 2 weeks on Monday nights at 7:30 p.m. Pacific Time, 10:30 p.m. Eastern, listeners can find our videos on YouTube or audio versions of the podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and just about any other service that carries podcasts by searching for Cosmere Studies. You can also follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook under the profile at Cosmere Studies. And if you have any questions, feedback, or suggestions for the show, email them to cosmerestudies@gmail.com. Our next 100 episode run begins in 2 weeks, and we're starting it off with a bang. Alan Seawright from the Cinema Therapy YouTube channel is going to be our special guest host. He's a big Cosmere fan, and he's told us that he'd love to come chat with us about what he would like to see in a cinematic adaptation of the Cosmere. It should be an awesome discussion, so be sure not to miss it. Join us live on January 7th, 2022 at 7:30 p.m. Pacific Time, 10:30 p.m. Eastern at www.twitch.tv/innkeeperstable. Until then, on behalf of Amy, Jordan, Charlie, and myself, thanks for listening, and remember,
there's always
There's
another
always
secret.
another secret.
There's always another secret.
And it's actually the 17th.
Did I not say the 17th?
You said 7th.
Oh, 17th.
Yeah.